So these are my League One predictions for the upcoming weekend. Obviously, we're back to a full set of fixtures now after the international break. So start off then with Huddersfield versus Bolton, which is a game on Thursday. Huddersfield obviously didn't have a game this weekend because of the obviously international football we currently have. Obviously they were meant to be playing away to Manchester United, and they take on Bolton, who suffered a horrific defeat away at Burton Albion. Fantastic win, by the way, for Burton Albion to get a win like that against Bolton 3-0. But very horrific display from Bolton. And that probably sums Bolton up when they were in League One. They're just so inconsistent when they were in League One, Bolton. And I'm done for Huddersfield to win. I think Huddersfield will edge it though. I'm done for a 2-1 win for Huddersfield, but I wouldn't shock me if there's stalls in that game, to be honest with you. Talking of Burton, they take on Peterborough. Obviously, Peterborough's game with Stevenage postponed to the international tour-ups. And Burton Albion, there will be full confidence down to that game against Peterborough. I'm done for a 2-0 win for Burton in that one against Peterborough. Yinton versus Stevenage. I might do a watch zone for that game. Might do a watch zone for Yinton versus Stevenage. Two teams who are doing well, who've had a great start to the League One season. Stevenage game obviously postponed away at Peterborough. And did Yinton play? Let me see if Yinton played. I'll see. Yeah, I don't think Yinton played. Hang on. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, Yinton didn't play. But yeah, Yinton versus Stevenage. Yeah, I might do a watch zone for that game. Very good game. Obviously, two teams who started well in the League One season as well. I can't split the two of them. I'm going for a 1-1 draw between Yinton and Stevenage. Blackpool versus Wickham. Blackpool have finally sat Steve Bruce. Obviously, we have spoke about that. Obviously, they suffered a 1-0 defeat away at Stockport, while Wickham picked up a very good 1-0 win away at Wigan. And then this is a hard game to call. Blackpool at home, they should be better when they're at home. And I don't think Blackpool will win, but I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between Blackpool and Wickham in that one. Talking of high flying, Bradford City. But by the way, you can't stay up in League One, according to Paul Simpson. Good one, mate. Good one. What phase are Bradford in, people? What phase are they in? They host Barnsley at home. I think both of them had their games respond. Just double checked. Yeah, they did, yeah. Both teams didn't play due to international break. And it'd be a tight game, in my opinion. It'd be a tight game. We just don't know what you're going to get with Barnsley on the Conor Hurahan. They're currently outside the playoffs. Respectable position for Barnsley. And Bradford definitely overachieving so far this season. But at the moment, they deserve it because performances have earned that new position for Bradford so far. So, yeah, I'm going to go for Bradford again to get a win. I'm going to go for Bradford to win 2-1 against Barnsley. Cardiff versus Reading. Obviously, Cardiff had their game postponed. Reading picked up a 1-1 draw where Exeter, which is pretty much a 6-pointer, isn't it? Let's be real. I think Cardiff get the win here against Reading. Done go for a 2-0 win for Cardiff against Reading. Doncaster versus Northampton. Northampton suffered a 2-1 defeat at home to Rotherham, while Doncaster suffered a horrific defeat away at Orient. Orient thrashing Doncaster Rovers 4-0. Which gives Orient a bit more confidence again this season. And Doncaster, I think Doncaster get back to winning ways here, but I think it'll be a tight game. Done for a 2-1 win for Doncaster against Northampton. Manchester Newton, I don't know if they've got a mindset at the moment. Obviously, the sacked Matt Bloomfield. The Matt Broomfield appointment in the first place, it was a questionable appointment. I don't know why Matt Broomfield decided to leave Wickham. He shouldn't have left Wickham, in my opinion. If Matt Broomfield would have stayed at Wickham, Wickham would have been in the Championship, in my opinion, potentially. If Matt Broomfield would have stayed there. Matt Broomfield is a League One level manager, but I don't think he's a good enough manager for where Luton wanted to be, which was to go straight back up basically to the Championship. And with the squad Luton thought they should be doing better, in my opinion, as well. Obviously Luton are managers at the moment. Who could they go for? It'd be interesting to see who they go for. They need to go for someone who's had that proven experience of getting out of League One. That's who they need to go for, in my opinion. Someone who is still good enough right now as well. I know Witty Wellens been in for the job as well. Again, I'm not sure about that, if I'm being honest with you. You need someone who's proven at the end of the day. But yeah, back to this game against Mansfield. The fact that Luton are managers, I'm done for a 1-1 draw because I don't know who's done be manager in that game. Plymouth versus AFC Wimbledon. Wimbledon picked up a 1-1 draw against Port Vale, while Plymouth had their game postponed against Mansfield. Again, can't split the two of them. I'm done for a 1-1 draw between Plymouth and AFC Wimbledon. Rotherham versus Leyton Orient. I think this would be a very good game. I think there'll be goals in this game. Rotherham 2-1 win away at Northampton, Leyton Orient winning 4-0 against Doncaster. Allendorfer 2-2 draw between Rotherham and Leyton Orient. Stockport versus Exeter. Exeter 3-1 against Reading. Stockport picked up a 1-0 win against Blackpool. Again, Stockport still need to kick into the Adorna this season. I think once Stockport do kick into the I do think Stockport will definitely be up there, in my opinion. And I think Stockport do get the win here, then Exeter, then door for a 2-1 win, Stockport then Exeter. And Wigan versus Port Vale, I done for a 1-1 draw between Wigan and Port Vale. I think Darren Moorside will pick up a very good point away at Wigan, in my opinion. So then my League One predictions for the upcoming weekend. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. And no more videos from me because my voice is going. So after the amount of content that I have done. So feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.